can say that Tai Chi is about controlling the body, finite control, a continued increase of the ability to control, following the principles laid out by the past masters, teachers, developers of this art. We try and move our extremities, our hands, by use of the center body, Dantian, the energy center below your belly button. It's our center of gravity. This is what initiates movement, not local movement of the arm moving up or down, left or right, circling, spiraling, doing figure eights, but the body positioning. The arm may spiral, rotate, or add on, but the initiation is the center. This is the transmission. If this was a car analogy, the hand would be the wheel. It's much easier to stop the movement of the engine than to try and stop the wheel, to stop the movement of the car. And externally, or in a self-defense idea, is that our center cannot be stopped. It can be rotated and pivoted, tilted. The hips might be moving. And the external movement, where contact happens, where people engage in combat or in our training, in our push hands exercises, listening and sensing exercise. These are all being moved because the center is positioning itself properly. It's much like using a tool, and I'll talk more about the tool concept, but we're turning our body into a tool. When you're using a tool, you have to also keep in mind where your working area is, where the ability to use that tool is the most efficient and easy. If you work with a tool for 8 hours a day, you really figure that out. A master chopper, a master axe, a woodcutter who does that for a lifetime figures out the most efficient way to work long hours efficiently. So these movements are all constantly center body derived, but we're figuring out where that tool is positioned, and our body is the tool. There's a story about the ancient emperor's butcher, who with one cut could cut through a joint and find the ease of butchering. It's kind of a morose idea in today's world with so much animal rights, veganism, vegetarianism, but it's just a tool that helped people survive and eat. So anyways, so our hands are the tool, the body is the transmitter, and we position ourselves so we have maximum power. My body, it moves in the center. When I push from my center of my body and I'm aligned with the center of my body, that's where I have the most access to power, natural power, through the other qualities of the body structure, of course, such as relaxation and equalization of the tension of the tissues. We don't want tight sections. We want everything to be flowing and loose, slightly extended and expanded out of a state of tension into a state of fascial stretch, the fascial connective tissue.